A lot of people tell us, you finally explained trading to me in a way I could understand. Then they start seeing profits. The reason behind this is simple.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a wonderful day. It was a wild start to the week. Everything was looking good in the morning despite the attacks. But by the end of the day, war would not leave the stock market alone, and the global tensions once again weighed on the market. So we got a lot to talk about. We have a very interesting day set up, but how we played out today, I don't know if you guys were familiar, but last week, that was the first two back-to-back red weeks in the last 6 months, and now today, we close below the 50-day moving average. That has been the first time in the last 5 months. So the market is dealing with this volatility. We broke below 5,200 on the SPX today, and now we still got more earnings on the way, and the market is expecting a lot. So, Chad, we got a lot to talk about. I have a breakdown of today, what we are looking for over the next couple of days, the plays we made, and then the plays for the rest of the week. What I need from you, a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you don't know, we are live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open, youtube.com/thestockmarket. We will see you there in the morning. Run it, baby.
Working to the couch, it's the 20 on the left. Live in the hills, but I still get a spread. Started with a live, but I still reinvest it. Feel how I feel, then you feel like a blessing. I just want the lesson, I just want protection. I'm up and I'm down, but they sound like progression. Farmer never plans if he waits for perfection. Finger to the down.
All right, off the bat, before we get into the keys, I'm telling you, today was pretty wild and easy to digest, even though the market went crazy. We started off with the gap up, like we were talking about on the watch list yesterday. Although there was the attack, oil didn't go crazy, gold didn't go crazy, and people generally were like, okay, now that we got the attack out of the way, it can lead towards de-escalation. That's how we started off in the morning. Everything was chill. Markets were up, and then you had the retail sales. They came in hot, and the revisions were hot. This contributed to the bonds getting murked, and the bonds were already killed off of some of the relief. Remember, there was some of that fear bid on the bonds on Friday due to some of the war headlines. Well, by the morning, now we chilled off. Bonds were done. Then retail sales, that killed the bonds, and by the open, the bonds just started dumping, and we were right under 4.7 on the 10-year. But now, as the market held up and then we started dumping by open, it was just like middle of the morning, pretty early morning, right away, as everybody was like, yeah, maybe we'll get de-escalation. Israel comes out and they start saying, well, we are going to have a swift attack on Iran. We're not going to let this go unanswered. And they said they are going to respond to the attack that just happened. And that, my friend, is more escalation. So just when some people thought it could be over, now that each side got their licks in, now we're about to get another round, and that is what you had to deal with today, and that is what caused all the movement. So now, leading into the first key, man, the crazy part about all of this, it was less about earnings today and more global tensions. But what I would tell you is, as we move forward, because we have a very interesting calendar, I would be prepared to bounce between the two, aka like this morning, it's going to start off one element focusing on data and, oh, everything's good, but then by the middle of the day or end of the day, you might get an update. And even this morning, we woke up with good bank earnings. We were saying, let's wait for the first bank to do good. Well, Goldman came out. They talked positively on net interest income. Everything was good. You didn't actually have any bad signs. It's not like there was individual bad news to wake up with. Everything on the company earnings side was good, but then those tensions hit again, and it started to reintroduce more escalation talks, and then you started to trade lower. So watch out, because day to day, as we get till Friday, you are going to balance and bounce between these two factors. So that is your first key, and now leading into the second key, it's kind of related. One, the data is not going to be big tomorrow. There's building permits and housing starts, but it really shouldn't move us that nuts. The only thing where I'm saying watch out for, bonds are near 4.7 now after going through 4.5, and the market, it did kind of go with the bonds today. There was just a lot of pressure. So with the bond market being sensitive and all the things for the market, I would watch out for that, but now it kind of relates to what we're talking about with everything balancing between earnings and then going back here to the tensions, because here's the weird part about this week. The data's not big. Today's retail sales and Empire Manufacturing, that should have been the biggest data of the week, but even after this move we made today, 1.2 on the SPY, we are pricing in 1.5 move for this week. That's a lot. And to put it into context, that's exactly what we were pricing in last week, but we had the CPI and we were coming off of the non-farm. So very fascinating. All that being said, now that the range has opened up, bond volatility is waking up. I mean, currencies and a lot
Order
of things
submitted.
are going crazy. I think it has to do
Order
with the range in the
canceled.
market and now balancing between global tensions, the rates, and now what we're going to get with earnings. Your market and the market participants, we're expecting some bigger moves moving forward. So this week, although the calendar isn't active, that 1%, 1.5%, that should get your attention. So we'll see where that plays out. But now the final key, man, what you're seeing here, and we're going back and forth. And I don't know if you have seen the daily, and we have seen something similar, and that's what my final key is. But we have now given up about a month of gains. Even on the long term, I think the long term has given up a month of gains as well. You have now gone down, and really since April, it has been a rocky and bumpy path. But with everybody asking what's going to happen next, I mean, what we're doing right now, it's doing what it did last year during August and October, and it's moving very slow. But you're watching how the markets are responding when the yields start to go a little crazy, if not out of control. This is exactly what we dealt with. And even if you go and look at the 10-year bond and bring it up, go to October or even like August through November, even on the SPY, you'll see this little setup here. We started going up last year till August. Then we started slipping. You'd get bounces here, and then by September, you'd sold off. And then this is where we bounced from when it was all said and done. But like literally just go look at these bounces and drops on the market and just go look at what happened with yields. This is something I've been showing you guys for a while, but it's just like literally what happens when you get 3-4 months in a row of yields going back up after people thought they would be lower. And then not to mention when you start breaking levels that you really haven't been at and start to get really, really tight. So now even today, and even if you go on the short term, man, the 1-day chart on bonds, I'm telling you, it was absolutely insane. It was huge. But when we start seeing this, man, just go look back. Like, you can't make this up. Literally last day of September leading into October when we were above here, go look at how the markets looked. It was the same sort of weird pullback, and the market gave back a little bit. So like literally end of September, this one was 475, and you even go here end of August, this one was just getting into 4.5. You did the same thing. Markets go down, it'll have its bounce back up, the yields come up, and then we just started doing that dance over and over and over again. So this is what people are worried about, and this is where it's only been 2 weeks, so I don't think this is confirmed just yet. It does not have to play out like that, but this borderline is the worry, is that if the yields start climbing up again and nothing really changes and we fall back to October, November settings and the rates go up, we might see the market play out a little different. But we'll find out if earnings or anything else in the meantime is going to bring that. But now, let us get into the plays. So, right off the bat, hopefully you guys are getting the theme here. It is all about earnings. We are going to have to deal with these global tensions. I don't think the market's going to leave it alone, but I do think the market is going to bounce back and forth with all these earnings and everything going on. But you should expect some volatility. And now that being said, to start off with the first play, bro, LMT and RTX, I think it relates to the theme of this watch list and what we saw today, but these are the defense names, like defense like Pew Pew. But if you want to buy these on the red candles. They had the pop last week on some of the attacks, and then before they popped up, go look at LMT, go look at RTX. I'm telling you, before any rip, even if they get a little front run, they always sell off. So if you think these global tensions are going to continue, I would not be trying to buy RTX or LMT while it's running up, because those companies die once they stop moving. Just wait for the red candles, wait for the pullback. If we get that bouncing between tensions and earnings, I think it's going to allow the opportunity for even a defense name to go red, even in the middle of all of this, as the market balances back and forth between what it wants to focus on. So watch out for that. That is play number one. Then play number two. This one, you should know it. It got a lot of eyes today, baby. MPW. Now, the fallen angel of the long term, we still got it, but they had news on Friday that they sold off their Utah properties and another venture, and they pretty much collected $1.1 billion in capital. And after their other sales this year, it brings them up to $1.6 billion of assets sold. Their goal was $2 billion by the end of this year so that they could pay off their debt. They have like 30 or a little bit more than 30% of their debt. All of their total debt was due in the next couple of years. So by selling these properties, if they get out of it, they get to hold the rest of their bonds at 3% and hopefully be able to profit and get out of that nasty situation. So they got well received today. It was a big mover, even though bonds and real estate stocks didn't do good. I would keep my eye out for any upgrades and just watch the momentum. I still even have flip shares. Maybe I'll get lucky and they come back up. But the way I'm looking at it, if it can't hold $5 in the next couple of days or couple of weeks, I've seen this thing sell off on really good news, and I do think this news was good. But if it can't hold fives, I think the Bears are going to be in control until earnings. And then if it could hold above 6, I think it will become on squeeze watch because there's a lot shorted with it. And now, I mean, again, the last person, similar SLG, I believe, they paid off or they sold off like 50% of their units. Paid off their debt.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
seen the
you could go
screenshot.
see how that stock ended up playing out. But MPW is a little sketchier, so we'll see how that plays. But that is play number 2. And then finally, play number 3, baby, Intel. I'm still clapped on it from last week, but just watch out after Wednesday or Thursday. TSM earnings, this thing is getting downgraded to oblivion. I'm surprised it even closed green today with everything else red, but they did sell off 5% on Friday. They got a double downgrade. I think 2 different banks cut their price target. They had another price target cut this morning, and I'm telling you, they guided lower, dropped 8percent. They've had multiple downgrades, dropped another 5-6%. This thing is just getting killed ahead of earnings. It's like a reverse run-up. So maybe this turns into a positive, but I'm going to be watching this and literally watching this in sympathy to TSM, and that'll just be the only other play I'd watch here besides any of the other earnings. And now that leads into the plays. I only made a play on J&J for earnings. I grabbed the 157.5 calls for 20 cents, grabbed 2 of them, and then I grabbed a golden 450 call for a post-earnings continuation. Like I said, I was waiting for a bank to do good and mention NII. They did it, but then they ended up selling off, so we'll see how that all plays out. But besides that, I'm still in my gold
sleeping? Okay, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, man, you gotta start doing some. Oh, you stayed up late? Shit, yeah, I feel it. Shit, I'm already up like $600 today on my Apex account. The 100K. Like halfway complete with the challenge. I'm long on NQ right now. You might look for a opportunity. I got 10 contracts right now. Thousand. I know because I chose a different account than you. No. I'm using Apex, but I chose the static account instead of the regular account. I chose static, which means I don't have a trailing drawdown or any of that. My rules are a little bit more. But I can only I have a $625 maximum drawdown. Uh, I just accept anything that it wants you to do. But no, I did. I don't think I got that. Nice. Nice. Bitcoin's going kind of crazy too. Making $74 on $78 on $79 on Bitcoin. Yeah. Bitcoin bounced off the lows at under 60. Tesla this morning, Tesla was getting murdered. It was down to 156. Up right now. Right now might be a. I don't know. I think the market's gonna kind of have a mixed day. Yeah, yeah. Right. But see, yeah, I know. I bought the lows on Tesla's at a decent like long-term buying position. Not I'm learning. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Cool. All right, but
Order filled.
Alright, so sorry about that. I was on a call there. Went ahead and took 2 contracts profit. Let's go ahead and take another 2 though.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Alright, so now let's just chill. So we are up almost over 1,000, or yeah, over 1,000 in profit. So we need 2,000 to complete this account. I mean, we got the S&P coming up though. So we're in a nice position. We still got our 6 contracts. We basically built a nice little cushion. We have a $695 cushion here. I want to keep adding. All right, there we go. Now we're hella long BTC. Basically have like, what, 0.3 BTC. So we'll get basically 30% of whatever BTC moves. So let's just look for a nice little $1,500 run up on BTC, and we're going to complete this challenge. I wish I knew how to operate this platform a little better. Because I want this to be here. I don't know how to make this just like stay here though. See if I click there, that happens. That's annoying. That's so lame. So anytime I click, I'm just gonna have to duplicate on top. Okay. Okay, cool. I can do that. So that works. I can work with that. So we got a little nice watch list here. AMD's running. Let's just check out AMD. I don't like that. not gonna mess with that. Today's gonna be kind of a weird day for stocks, so I'm gonna be kind of careful today. Just see how hard we can run this thing today. I would love to see it come up right around this area. Right around here, dude. I'm out. Looks like we're about to go for another push. Yo. Oh, 1 second. Let me put my Bluetooth on. Wait, what happened? In the Discord? You're gonna get in there? Okay, okay. Cool. Alright. Julio trading? Is Julio gonna trade? Nice. Right now I'm just expecting the market to bounce a little bit, so right now I got 6 contracts on NQ. I'm NQ though. But right now I got $700 profit secured, and I'm sitting on $100 open profit. But depending on what happens at market open, I could very possibly make like a nice little 500-600 bucks within a few minutes. I don't have a stop loss set right now. I'm not going to set one until the market opens, or till right before the market opens, maybe. I'm going to be watching Love today for a short. That's what I'm doing. The only problem is when you have to pay more attention to the futures one. Oh, okay, crypto. Gotcha. Yeah, Bitcoin's at a little dip. It might come down a little bit more under 63, but Bitcoin looks like it wants to run a little bit today. Just get you a little set of headphones. Damn. Right. Oh, nice. That's dope. It looks like we might be about to have another small run up before the market opens. At a 499. Yeah, it's under 500. I like the Trade the Pool's watch list. Oh, dude, did you see the new email from Trade the Pool? Now they just started. Now they have a Trade the Pool debit card. So anytime you make your profits, they're just automatically on your debit card. Yeah, dude. I don't know. They just sent the email. Yeah, I don't know. It right. Exactly. Can you have multiple accounts with Trade the Pool? Okay. Because I might need the bigger account. This 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, the 20,000. It's just, it's, I mean, you can trade stocks with that, but you really just need more to trade the bigger stocks. Check out NQ for a dip buy opportunity. Not just yet, but here really soon. You could snag you at one or two contracts. Oh, okay. All right. Which two stocks are you looking at right now? Right. Shorting a Tesla bounce might not be a bad play today. Man, just imagine those people that shorted Tesla at like 175, 180. They're happy right now. ADBE. Right. Right. Oh, dude. ADBE. ADBE. Stock play. Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Nice, bro. I'm also long on oil, actually. See? WTI. I'm down on it though. Oh, yeah, I'm live streaming right now, by the way, too. So if you just hear me randomly talking, I'm talking to the live stream. S&P. Let's see what we got going on over here. We're in a good spot right here, honestly. This was a good buying opportunity right here, man. I should have. Oh, I'm still looking at the MNQ. Just, yeah, just missed like a $200, like for a couple contract pullback, like for an instant pullback, and now it's shooting up green. Check out ADBE, ADBE stocks, Adobe, ADBE, yeah. Yeah. There's like nothing down there. It's just open space. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah. That's just too, I can't, it's just, that one's too expensive for me to trade with this little account. If I had the bigger account, then I could, buy some of it, but like I only got 20K, you know what I mean? I'm looking to get short on love again at 27.90 if it or even over 28, but 27.90 preferably. Yeah, right. So I would say it's good for at least like a probably $15 drop. See, 10. So I could buy like what, 30 shares? Let me see. Let me open up my calculator. I don't feel like doing math right now. And we'll just say like 30 shares. Yeah, we could do 30, 40 shares. Man, this Bitcoin position was going really nice and I decided to add. And as soon as I added, this shit started reversing. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to let some run. Trying to just experiment because the last few days I've been taking all these little small profits, but if I would have just been more patient, I would have had some nice profits. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more patient. Okay, so I might add let me just go ahead and get ready here. I'm gonna buy 2 more
Order
contracts.
filled.
Okay, we added 2 more. Let's keep an eye on the S&P here as the market's preparing to open. I'm assuming it's gonna kind of consolidate in this range a little bit, and then the market open will kind of determine. So let's just see what happens. But we keep lowering our average price. So right here, we're at a pretty good spot for now. Um, right now I'm long 8 contracts on MNQ. That Lululemon is starting to try to run. D-Dog. Why are there two different Apple stocks? Why is there Goog and Google? Why? It's weird. That's some scam shit. Yeah, right now, ADBE is looking the best for me. That or Love. I'll probably play both. That's what you're looking at as MSTR? You're going short? But right. Well, right now Bitcoin's trying to come up. See if it actually. Um, it went up last night. Or well, yeah, yeah, it went up. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on ADBE and Love for now. Check Dogecoin real quick. Dogecoin. Need you to do something. All this market news coming out right now. Higher than expected data. Labor market strong. Committed to getting inflation to 2%. What? Oh. Where's your dog at? You left him with them other people? Your dog? Yeah, yeah, I have it. What do you mean? Oh, they're streaming? Oh, I don't have Zoom. Right, 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 right. Alright. Yeah, I need like 4 monitors so badly. Shit! Shit! Fuck. I just got stopped out on accident. Oh, Bitcoin. Well, I'm not trying to like trade it. I'm just trying to go long. I'm just trying to go long. Not enough margin. What do you mean? I'm just expecting Bitcoin to go up today, so. Is the whole market selling off right now? Yeah. Let me go check over here. Probably getting clapped out. Yeah. Right, but it's gonna sell off at the opening bell and then pump up, I think. So I'm gonna wait on the opening bell here, and I might add another 2 contracts. I mean, this is what I want though. I want the market to sell off before open. 'Cause yeah, yeah, that's smart. Right. This thing's gonna sell off pretty hard here in a minute. This would actually be a decent like short opportunity for just like a 5-minute play. Because this thing's about to shit. But I do expect it to recover at the market open. But don't, I probably wouldn't short it right now. I was just simply saying. And plus, if you're watching this, you're probably like at least 30 seconds to 1 minute behind, so it's too late anyways. Got more news. I want it to come down more. Let's see what's ADBE right now. Got a dollar spread on it right now though. I mean, that's not bad for pre-market though. So glad I bought that dip. It sucks that I got stopped out of my other position, but I basically got it back right there anyways. Neo? Right. Check my text messages here. Man, Dogecoin, you're killing me. I'm gonna be watching this at market open for sure though. Whoa. How am I? Okay. What was that? What was that? Oh, okay, okay. What's going on, man? Oh, doing alright, doing alright. I was sitting here, I'm trading all kinds of stuff right now, man. I'm trading futures and preparing for the stocks and Bitcoin and Dogecoin and oil. I need all that. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm trying to let it ride. All the crypto and stuff, I'm just gonna let it ride for the day. Like, so I'm not even gonna be really worried about it. It's not gonna take up any of my attention. Yeah, yeah, I'm long on Bitcoin right now. I bought that real big dip that just happened a few minutes ago. I'm already making 80 bucks on that dip. Nice. Order filled. I hope that was a good order fill.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. I'm trading M and Q on the other one. If you're trading with the paper, you can trade with me along with that. I'm long on M and Q right now. I'm expecting it to pump up shortly after market open. That's MNQ, Tesla under 156. There we are, 110 bucks up on Bitcoin. I'll let it ride. Let it ride. I've been waking up at 4, and yeah, right around 4 o'clock, it is a really good time to be trading the futures. So what I'm going to start doing is waking up at 4, trading futures until around 7, and then trade stocks. Um, which is basically I'm going to trade futures until like the 30 minutes after the market opens, and then after 30 minutes of market being open, I'll start trading, focusing just on the stocks. All right, we got just a minute here. Well, 2 minutes actually. Yeah. All right, market's going to be opening here in about 20 seconds. Hold on to your britches. Okay, we're probably going to sell off at market open and then immediately, hopefully, bounce. All right, just a bounce.
Order filled.
Went ahead and added a little bit more. We're down bad though. Let's see. Back. I don't see anything happening. Oh. BACK? Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm watching for right now is Adobe. I don't know what's going on with this chart. Just gotta wait on the S&P here. It could come down more. All right, here we go. All right. I'm expecting a bounce on the S&P here pretty quick.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Man, this thing is dropping hard as fuck. Yo, Julio, are you trading MNQ? Okay, okay. You long or short? Alright. Are you trading on the paper or on the challenge account? Yeah, that's good. Might have been wrong. Tesla. Tesla short or long? Yeah. My order didn't fill. Yeah. Yeah, I missed it. My order didn't get filled. I'm in. I'm in 40 shares. Are you making money on the paper? Me neither. The S&P is not doing what I thought it was going to do. No, no, no. I'm not trading that. It's too much. I pretty much got all of my buying power in uh Adobe. Yeah, the S&P is just, it wants to test the lows. Seems like it's going to.
Order canceled. Who did? Your job? Your work? Nice.
You know, NIO has a pretty big gap to fill. NIO? And well, it's got like a 16-cent gap. No, unfortunately. I couldn't see the chart. I don't know, it was weird. I was trying to look at it, but the chart wasn't showing. Probably gonna have to get out of the Adobe trade anyways. Surprised it's not dropping with the market. Yeah, see, this sucks. I have all my buying power in this damn trade, so now I can't even go into anything else. I know I need to get the bigger one. Adobe. Adobe's about to break under 470.
BTTR? BTTR? It has good volume. Pretty sure. It's got decent volume. Oh, okay. Right. I got in at 720. Yeah, I just got in with 100 shares. Did it get halted? It's halted. Yeah, it got halted. Fuck. That's not good. Damn, dude. Of course, as soon as I enter into that shit, it halts immediately. I mean, but there's people that specifically go and buy stocks just because they got halted, though. So maybe, maybe. Oh no, I'm sweating now. Yeah. I got in at 720, so I'm like right there. Yep. I got my finger on the close button. I'm about to have to close this Adobe trade. This Adobe trade's kinda, yeah. Well, I'm down like 38 bucks though. 50 bucks. Well, it didn't really do much yet. Man, this shit's still halted, bro. Damn. It's a long halt. If it goes to $9, yeah, it could easily go to. If it does, I'm out. All right, it opened. Oh man, I think I just got a horrible fill. $46, man. That's bullshit. I went ahead and was just gonna take the profit, and I sold at the top of the candle up there at $8, but it filled me at 760. Yeah, yeah. Eh, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I only had 100 shares. Well, I know that. I'm the one that found it, but I'm just taking. I'm just taking what I can get, man. Look at it dumping. Look at it dumping now, and it's on huge volume. I'm just taking what I can get. I'm not playing these games. I mean, I'm sure it can keep going up, but I made money. That's all that counts. I could just tell by the way it was moving. There's just not enough momentum, really. I mean, yeah, it could probably do it, but it's not. It's not. It's a sketchy trade. All right, Adobe finally broke under 470. But yeah, it's a slow mover though, but it did break under. Nah, this shit just doesn't want to break. It's got too much support there. I just don't got the buying power to trade Tesla right now. Yeah. See if there's any good options on the market right now. Ooh. Yeah, there's some pretty good cheap options out there right now. Damn, dude. You're long on it? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I wish I would have not played this. A, you know, right. Nice. Yeah, still just sitting stuck in that shit. I'm about to get out of it though. I'm short. That pre-market move that you're looking at, you can't even count that. That there was like no volume on that. You're looking at I went right at market open, so okay, I gotta close it. I'm down 72 bucks. Yeah. Wait, what? Hold on, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck, dude? I went to enter into a position, and then the spread just like went crazy, and it immediately closed